Imagine if the power of a horse, the precision of a machine, and the technology of the future are all combined together. What will be the result? Kawasaki has done this, and what it has created is not just a machine, but a glimpse of the future, a hydrogen-powered robot horse. It is thrilling to hear this, but the real fun is when you know how smart, how powerful, and how eco-friendly this machine is. No hassle of petrol, no waiting for charging. Just fill it with hydrogen and it is ready to run with you, carry luggage, and even run without stopping in difficult areas. Kawasaki has not made it just a showpiece, but has designed it to be useful in real life, and its features will really surprise you. It has such advanced technology that you will feel as if a scene from a science fiction film has come to reality. And yes, it also has a secret feature, after knowing about which you will be convinced that this machine will prove to be a game-changer in the times to come. So watch the video till the end, because what you are about to see will surprise you and maybe change your mind. Before moving on to the video, subscribe to the channel so that you can be the first to see such videos. On hearing the name Kawasaki, high-speed bikes and heavy machines come to mind. But this time the company has taken a step that has surprised everyone. A hydrogen-powered robot horse. Now, the question arises why Kawasaki thought of this idea. Actually, the world is changing rapidly. Climate change, increasing pollution, and limited supply of petrol and diesel have created the need for new solutions in the world of transport. Kawasaki thought, why not make a machine that is powerful, eco-friendly, and also useful in the real world? There is a thought behind choosing a horse-like design. In human history, the horse has always been a symbol of strength, trust, and travel. But a real horse needs food, care, and rest. Kawasaki put a twist on it. A robot that has the strength and gait of a horse but doesn't need food, water, or rest, and can work day and night. Why the focus on hydrogen technology now? While battery-powered EVs have to deal with charging time and battery weight, hydrogen fuel cells can be refueled in just a few minutes and can easily cover long distances. Kawasaki has already been researching hydrogen for bikes, industrial machines, engines, so this technology wasn't new to them. This robot horse isn't just a tech showpiece. Kawasaki plans to use it for real-world purposes like the military, carrying goods in hilly areas, forest surveys, and rescue missions. Why choose hydrogen power? When Kawasaki had to choose the power for their robot horse, they had several options: petrol, diesel, battery electric technology, or something new. They finally chose hydrogen fuel cells, and the reason behind it is pretty compelling. First, let's understand what a hydrogen fuel cell is and how it works. In simple terms, a hydrogen fuel cell is a system that produces electricity by mixing hydrogen gas and oxygen present in the air. It does not emit any smoke or harmful gases. Only water vapor is formed. This is why it is considered a completely zero-emission technology. Now let's understand the difference between battery and petrol. Petrol produces power by burning fuel in the engine, which releases carbon dioxide and many harmful gases. In EVs with batteries, the wait for charging is long, and the battery also weighs more. On the other hand, the process of refueling in a hydrogen fuel cell is exactly like filling petrol. The tank is filled in just a few minutes, and you are ready for a long journey again. While the charging time in a battery is sometimes counted in hours, in hydrogen it is done in minutes. And the biggest thing, machines running on hydrogen can travel long distances because it has high energy density, that is, more power is stored in less space. If we look at the advantages, the first and the biggest advantage is zero emission. This machine does not spread pollution in the environment while running. It only releases water. The second advantage is fast refueling, no tension of standing in a long charging line. The third is more range. That is, once the fuel is filled, it can run continuously for many hours, which is very important, especially for the Army, hilly areas, or rescue missions. Now let's talk about Kawasaki's experience. Kawasaki is not a new company that is just starting work on hydrogen. They have previously worked on hydrogen engine bikes, industrial machines, and power generation systems. They have a lot of experience in terms of hydrogen storage, transport, and safety. This is the reason why, when they thought of making a robot horse, they knew that hydrogen technology would fit in it. Using hydrogen will not only make this machine powerful, but will also be able to work continuously for a long time and at the same time will not harm the environment. For Kawasaki, choosing hydrogen is a way of investing in the future. In the coming years, as hydrogen fueling stations increase, the use of this technology will become easier and cheaper. Kawasaki knows that if it gets hold of it from today, then tomorrow, when the world shifts towards hydrogen, it will be at the forefront. This is the reason why their robot horse is not just a machine, but a walking example of the future of hydrogen. Design and movement system of robot horse. Looking at the design of this hydrogen-powered robot horse of Kawasaki, at first glance you will feel as if a creature from a science fiction film has come to reality. In making it, the company has not only focused on strength or power, but has tried to copy every detail of a real horse: its gait, balance, flexibility, and even the way it walks on different paths. When a real horse walks, its every step is done with balance and according to the weight of the body. Kawasaki has used advanced sensors and AI algorithms to capture this movement, which teach the machine how to maintain balance at every step. The mechanics of its four legs are very interesting. A multi-joint system has been installed in each leg, which bends and straightens like knees and ankles. It has a combination of high-torque electric motors and hydraulic system, which makes the legs not only powerful, but also moves very smoothly. Like a real horse, the front legs react a little faster, and the back legs give more power, so that it can easily run fast or change tracks slowly. The suspension and shock absorption system is also amazing. Kawasaki has installed an advanced shock absorber in each leg, which reduces the shock while walking on rough roads, stones, or pits. This means that the machine neither has to lose its balance, nor does the mechanical parts inside it get damaged. Special grip pads have been installed under its feet, which maintain grip even on mud, sand, ice, or slippery surfaces. Now the question arises whether it only moves straight, or does it work in difficult places as well? The answer is, this machine is not made to run only on a straight road. Kawasaki has given it all-terrain capability. That is, it can maintain balance everywhere: forest, mountain, desert, snow, mud. The AI system installed in it scans the ground surface in real time and adjusts the position and pressure of the feet accordingly. If a stone, slope, or pit comes in front, this machine immediately changes its gait and crosses it, just like a real horse does. In terms of design, Kawasaki has not only made it functional, but has also kept it attractive to look at. Its frame is made of light but strong material, so that it can move fast despite carrying heavy weight. The outer body has a protective cover and weather-resistant coating, so that rain, dust, or snow do not affect its work. Smart technology and AI control. The real strength of this hydrogen-powered robot horse from Kawasaki is not just in its powerful legs and strong design, but in its brain. That is, in the smart technology and AI control system installed in it. This machine is equipped with such advanced sensors, cameras, and navigation systems that it can recognize the path on its own, cross obstacles, and move in the right direction by taking instructions, that too without any human driver constantly guiding it. First of all, let's talk about the sensors and cameras installed in it. High-definition cameras, LiDAR sensors, and ultrasonic detectors are installed in different parts of its head and body. These cameras capture the entire front and side view, while the LiDAR sensors create a 3D map of all the surroundings. This means that the machine knows a complete digital map of its surroundings at all times. It instantly knows if there is a rock in front, a pit on the side, or a person walking behind. Ultrasonic detectors measure the distance and surface conditions near its feet, allowing it to adjust the foot pressure and movement at the right time. Now, talking about AI, Kawasaki has incorporated a control system in it that continuously takes data from sensors and cameras, processes it, and then immediately decides what to do next. Suppose there is a big stone on the way. Then the AI will immediately decide whether to cross it, go around it, or wait for a while and take another route. If the path is very crooked or an obstacle comes suddenly, then the AI immediately changes the movement so that the balance is maintained and the machine is saved from falling or slipping. This robot horse is also very smart in terms of taking instructions. You can control it in two ways: voice command and remote control. If you give it voice commands like forward, stop, turn left, or load pickup, then it will recognize your voice and react immediately. Kawasaki has trained the voice recognition system in it in such a way that it can recognize your command even in background noise, which is very important, especially in outdoor environments. On the other hand, in the remote control option, you get a tablet or controller, which has a live camera view of the machine and control buttons. You can show it the way by tapping on the screen or guide its movement manually. The most important thing is that it has both semi-autonomous and fully autonomous modes. In semi-autonomous mode, this machine will follow the path and commands given by you, but if there is any obstacle in the way, then it can also take a decision on its own. Whereas in full autonomous mode, it decides the path on its own, completes the work, and returns to its base. Load capacity and real-life use. One of the biggest features of this hydrogen-powered robot horse from Kawasaki is its load capacity. That is, how much weight it can lift and in what kind of work it can be used. It may look like a futuristic toy, but in reality it is a powerful workhorse that does not shy away from doing even the heaviest work. According to the company's test data, this robot horse can easily lift a weight of about 100 to 150 kgs. It can carry not only goods, but also a human if needed, and that too without losing balance or putting pressure on the machine. If we talk about its real-life use, the first thing that comes to mind is the army. In hilly areas, forests, or sandy areas where vehicles cannot go, this robot horse can become the most trusted companion of the army. It can easily deliver weapons, ammunition, medical supplies, or food items. And since it runs on hydrogen, it can work continuously for a long time without refueling again and again. On top of that, its AI system takes it in the right direction, even on dangerous roads, saving both time and energy of the soldiers. The second big use is in the delivery industry. Imagine if you need to deliver essential goods to a remote village where the roads are broken or muddy due to rain. This machine can easily reach there. It can also be used in urban areas, such as making deliveries through parks, delivering goods inside a large factory, or carrying essential items from one place to another at a big event. It also has a bright future in adventure tourism. It can become a great transport option for people going on trekking, safari, or jungle camping. It can carry your bags, tents, and other gear and go along with you. so that you don't have to worry about carrying heavy luggage. Apart from this, if someone gets tired during a long trek, it can also carry a person from one place to another, which makes it an all-rounder. It can also prove to be a game-changer in farming. It can be used to deliver fertilizers, seeds, water canisters, or harvesting material in the fields. Its lightweight and balanced design will be very helpful for farmers, especially in places where tractors or vehicles cannot go. Talking about carrying humans, Kawasaki has designed it in such a way that it can carry an adult safely. The platform above it is flat and grippy, so that the person sitting can easily maintain balance. If needed, a small seat attachment can also be installed in it, which will make the journey more comfortable. This robot horse from Kawasaki is not just a showpiece machine, but a companion that can play its role everywhere. Army, delivery, adventure, and farming. Its load capacity and all-terrain capability make it a true all-in-one machine, which can change the face of many industries in the coming times. The biggest feature of this hydrogen-powered robot horse from Kawasaki is not just its power or technology, but its positive impact on sustainability and environment. The biggest advantage of hydrogen power is that it gives zero carbon emission. That is, neither smoke is emitted while running, nor harmful gases like carbon dioxide. When petrol-diesel engines burn fuel, they spread pollution in large quantities, which has a bad effect on global warming and air quality. On the other hand, in hydrogen fuel cell, there is only a chemical process of hydrogen and oxygen, which produces electricity, and only water vapor comes out as a byproduct, which is 100% eco-friendly. Now let's talk about how it can become an alternative to petrol-diesel machines. In fact, the two biggest problems of petrol-diesel machines are pollution and limited supply of fuel. Hydrogen solves both problems. It not only eliminates pollution, but is also more sustainable in the long run because hydrogen can be produced in different ways, such as electrolysis from water, from biomass, or even from industrial waste. This robot horse from Kawasaki proves that heavy-duty machines can also run on hydrogen, and this technology is not limited to cars or trains. There has been a lot of improvement in the matter of hydrogen production and storage. Earlier it was considered expensive and difficult, but now, due to new technology, its cost is decreasing rapidly. In terms of safety also, hydrogen storage tanks are specially designed so that there is no risk of leakage or accident. Kawasaki itself has been doing research on hydrogen storage and transport for a long time, and they have systems with international safety standards for this. Now, if we look at Kawasaki's future plans, this robot horse is currently in the concept and prototype stage. The company has introduced it as a technology showcase, but they intend to field test it and then bring it into production. If everything goes well, its first commercial version can come in the market in the next 3 to 5 years. Talking about the price, the initial version can be expensive, as it has high-tech sensors, AI system, and hydrogen power unit. But as the production increases, its price can come down to the range of mid-level machines, making it affordable for many industries. Kawasaki's plan is not limited to just one model. They are thinking of making different versions of it in the future, like a smaller and lighter model for delivery or farming, and a more powerful model for army or heavy industrial work. It is possible that in the coming years, more advanced AI, more range and better load capacity will be added to it. World's reaction and impact on auto tech industry. Kawasaki's hydrogen-powered robot horse created a great stir in social media and tech events as soon as it was launched. When it was first introduced at an international tech show, people present there were stunned to see it. Videos and photos started going viral on social media. Its clips were viewed millions of times on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. People started calling it the horse of the future and the new face of robotic transport. Tech experts also gave positive reviews on it and said that Kawasaki has not just set a machine, but has set the trend for the times to come. Now the question is, can it set a new standard for the coming robotic transport? The answer is yes, and that too at a large level. Till now, most machines in the world of robotic transport run on wheels or track base, which work properly only on good roads. This robot horse from Kawasaki breaks those limits because its four legs can take it to mountains, forests, sand, snow, everywhere. This machine shows that future robots will be ready for any type of terrain, not just flat land. If this technology succeeds, such robots may become common in the future for delivery, army, and even personal transport. Talking about other companies, trends are followed very quickly in the tech and automobile industry. As soon as Kawasaki's project came into the limelight, other big companies have also prepared to start research in this direction. It is possible that we may see companies like Toyota, Honda, or even Tesla working on such all-terrain robots in the next few years. Now comes the secret feature of this machine, and this feature is emergency mode. This feature makes it different and special from other robots. Emergency mode means that if the machine's sensors feel that it is in danger due to some reason, such as sudden power loss, low fuel, or any risk in the area, then it will automatically return to the nearest safe location. It has such a smart navigation system that it will cross all the obstacles on its way and reach the base or preset destination directly. The real benefit of this feature will be seen in real-world missions. Imagine if the Army is using it in a remote area and the power or hydrogen runs out in the middle of the mission, then there will be no need to put humans at risk. The machine will return on its own. Similarly, if someone is using this machine in the forest during an adventure trip and loses the way, then it will automatically bring it to a safe place. This step of Kawasaki shows that in the coming time, machines will not only follow instructions, but will also take their own decisions and keep themselves safe. This is what takes it many steps ahead of other robots and makes it a product that is futuristic, not only in appearance, but also in functioning. If this hydrogen-powered robot horse of Kawasaki becomes successful, then the picture of transport, defense, and many industries can completely change in the coming time. This machine can bring a new revolution in transport, because it can move without stopping not only on good roads, but also in difficult areas like mountains, deserts, forests, and snow. This means that where trucks or jeeps cannot reach today, this robot will easily deliver goods and people. Its impact in the defense sector will be even bigger. The Army can use it to carry weapons, medical supplies, or essential goods in inaccessible areas, which will reduce the burden on soldiers and missions will be completed more safely. In industry, too, it can make many tasks easier, like mining, farming, and even the movement of goods inside large factory compounds. Now imagine, if such machines become common in the coming 10 years, then the relationship between man and machine will reach a whole new level. These will not be just a tool or gadget, but will become smart companions that will work with us in all kinds of environments, reduce our difficulties, and keep us more safe. Perhaps the time is not far when such robots will be common in our homes, fields, offices, and even in our travels. So this project from Kawasaki is not just a machine, but a glimpse of the future. And if this technology succeeds, our world will not be the same as it is today. Subscribe to the channel so that you can be the first to see such powerful and futuristic videos.